Hey everybody, welcome back to Taboo Schitt, where we talk about good shit, dumb shit, real shit, and your shit. This is your girl PK. Don't forget about Creative Uniques, the nonprofit I'm building to be the good I want to see in the world, inspire the uninspired to inspire others at cuniques.com. Like, comment, subscribe, your choice. It's 2020 and we are no longer wasting our time and energy on things that do not serve us. So you do you. All right, everybody, let's jump right into today's topic. Empaths are energetically sensitive individuals. They can confuse others' emotions as their own and take them on, actually believing that if someone is angry or sad, it's a reflection of what they think the other feels about them. And also, you can take on that energy and negative emotions, believing that those are your emotions as an empath. If you had a chance, I have posted the video of the empath spiritual path, and this is what the conversation is going to be about. And going off of that, it mentions there being about 20% of individuals who are energetically sensitive people and are going through the first wave of awakening, where the empaths are the ones that have a mission, a spiritual mission to raise the consciousness of the planet, to raise the vibrations of the planet, and to raise the energy higher within the planet. Now, those who don't know about empaths, living in negative environments, surrounded by negative energies, this is where my questions come in. So if there are empaths and there are these people, and then there's got to be the same people in negative situations. It should be. So if we have a society that judges everything we do, and we have empaths in abusive situations, and they learn how to survive through however defense mechanisms and survival skills they can come with to just keep going, right? And what would that be for an empath? You would have to really, really hide your emotions, right? Your empathy. You would have to hide your empathy. Learn how to not use your empathy. Or, well, it's not really I don't know if that's possible. However, I also posted videos about narcissists and PTSD due to narcissistic abuse. And this is real abuse. And for an empath to take on these energies and these vibrations and feel this extreme emotion in a negative environment where all emotions are suppressed, let alone an empath's emotions. It's torture, I would think. And to not know, would only assume, I would think I was the one that was, like something would be wrong with me. And then what do these empaths do that have that negative energy? They build up a mask, a wall, a mask, a persona, and completely fixated on what other people see them rather than who they are inside, or taking the time to know and understand what it is that is causing the negative behaviors. So I guess really is the question is, could a narcissist just be an empath forced to survive the only way they know how, by creating a mask for society and feeding on the addiction to excitement, impulse that society feeds us every day? The empaths are here to take on all the energies and the negativity, yes, because they are, as a collective, we can feel these emotions from people. We just have to know that they're not all about us and that their feelings are our feelings, but we are to understand the vibration of it as a collective, and as we feel all the repressed and denied feelings of the collective, we are releasing these feelings for the collective. Because all these complex emotions that we feel and believe are our own may not be ours to begin with, may not be ours at all. It may be that as energetically sensitive people, we are constantly feeling outside of our bodies, outside our physical boundaries. It could explain why it's hard for empaths to be around a group of people or in environments with a lot of different emotions. It could be very, very draining. And until empaths can understand their own sensitivities and the energies of the collective, they will be left with the painful belief that everything they are sensing and feeling belongs to them. And that the reason energetically sensitive have such difficulty from narcissistic abuse, because they have unknowingly absorbed the disowned pain of the narcissist and believe it is their own pain. The narcissist has already disowned his pain and is not aware of its existence, and therefore projects it upon the sensitive personality. Most energetically sensitive people are overwhelmed by them. Shame, guilt, worthlessness is what these individuals feel. They are at the core of the individual, at the core of the individual who is the narcissist. And as energetically sensitive people, we feel that from them and believe that we are that because we feel that, when really it's not our feeling that we're feeling. We're actually taking on somebody else's feeling. Narcissists have feelings, but they're so deep down they have dysfunctional coping mechanisms to avoid them. So in response, the empath will start mirroring the narcissistic behavior. The narcissist just wants them to be reflected positively, not painfully reflected. Those who have suffered from narcissistic abuse find it a lot more when we realize that much of what we're feeling aren't ours. We are simply absorbing the toxic emotions from the individual who is a narcissist. So I just thought it was real interesting listening to that, and I myself am an empath, and I feel others' emotions and take them on as my own, as if I just got up in the morning and ate cereal. But you know, a lot of people may think that they're cursed because of things that they've been through, but when you get to the point of self-healing and understanding your value, your spiritual journey opens wider, and it's like they said, a higher consciousness. as now I don't see people doing things to me. I see people have done certain things and I feel a certain way. I don't feel a certain way because someone did something to me. Somebody chose an action, and I chose how I felt at that moment. Also, that we are here to raise one another up, to close out karmic, to maybe even bring on a situation to learn a lesson in life, whether through karmic life cycles or in the Bible where it says man sharpens man. We're all here to raise each other by vibrations, to love unconditionally, to accept regardless the human. Every human needs to feel loved. Every human needs to feel seen. Every human needs to feel good enough. Every human needs to feel worthy. Every human needs to be heard. Every human needs to feel respected. Every human needs to feel attractive. Every human needs to feel affection and physical closeness. And every human has a need for connection. Where in society are we lacking these necessities? Through judgment, through promotion of greed and self-ego and promoting the ego, and we are drawn to drama, fighting, and where's the affection in that? Where's the respect in that? Where in society do we show individuals they're good enough? Or does society just keep telling us that we're not good enough, we're not pretty enough, but we could be if we bought this or this? I don't know. I thought this was really interesting, and check out the videos on Discord, Taboo Schitt group, which the link is in the description, as well as the Taboo Schitt Facebook page. Those also have the videos on there as well about narcissistic abuse, PTSD from it, and about empaths. I would love to know what y'all think about that. And have we been, as a society, creating narcissists? Creating our depression? Creating the lack in our needs as human beings? And if so, how do we take action in being more self-aware of others' needs just as much as we need ours? Well, I've enjoyed this conversation, and I look forward to reading any comments and suggestions. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will check you next time. BK is out.